This summer's eve saved our life. Well, not just this summer's eve, also these face wipes, sleep gummies, and razor blades. Whoa, 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 let me explain. I'm Morgan, and 5 years ago, I was miserable, waiting tables for only $2 an hour to the point that I was drinking daily.
And I'm Brooke, and I was a sugarcane farmer making only $400 a week.
And today we're gonna share with you exactly how we went from living paycheck to paycheck, hating almost every single day, to becoming $5.3 million Amazon sellers with no experience. Wouldn't it be nice to sit at home and post products on Amazon and have passive income coming in while you play with your dogs and even sleep? This is called Amazon FBA, or Fulfilled by Amazon. A lot of YouTubers, TikTokers, and online gurus are claiming you can actually do this. You're about to learn how to sign up as an Amazon seller, how to tell if a product will even sell, how to list and ship your first items to Amazon, exactly how you can start your own Amazon business, and how we turn this $5.99 product into over $55 profit in just 1 hour while filming this video for you. I'm about to give you the secrets of 7-figure Amazon sellers. So if you want enough money to bless the people you love with things they could never give you, hit subscribe. If you want to make your first 10K in Amazon sales, hit that thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss any of our future videos, go ahead and turn on those notifications. It's not just us. Check out our clients' results who just started selling on Amazon. Their results speak for themselves. So this one I'm really excited about because Joe and I actually went to high school together in this tiny town. He just started selling last week, and in his very first week, he has already done over $1,200 in sales. Since we started Amazon FBA coaching, we have a couple clients who just started selling on Amazon, but they have already taken massive action. Danae just hit 10K in only 4 months. Mary and her daughter are selling on Amazon together, and they just did 10K in sales in 3 months. And now Sandy is a rock star, y'all. She hit $11,000 in sales while sourcing with her cute son JJ in record time of only 3 months. Sales numbers are great, but that's not gonna feed your family. Since I'm not a guru, I'm just a normal person, I promise to always keep it real with you. So as far as profit margin, we teach our clients to follow the 3 times rule, where you sell the item for 3 times what you pay, and then you average 30% profit margin. So for us personally, of our $5.3 million in Amazon sales, we have profited about $1.5 million, which is life-changing. Now, since your time is money, let's get started. Brooke, YouTube is really hard. I can't remember everything. If you like what you see and you want more, make sure that you sign up for our free training at CajunVenturesMo.com. It is limited to 200 people, so sign up before it fills up.
First thing you're gonna want to do is go to...
I did what you wanted.
I know, but then you're like...
What do you want me to do?
First thing you're gonna want to do is start your Amazon seller account. You're gonna want to head to sell.amazon.com, where you're gonna go on a $40 pro plan. Why do you want to choose a pro plan? Because we've had at least 10 plus clients of ours that got their account suspended while they were trying to switch it from the free or 99-cent per item plan back to the pro plan, and it was just a nightmare. So don't worry about the $40 because you got access to 310 million buyers at any given time, so that's very much worth it. Also, don't worry about getting an LLC right away. You can start as an individual on the pro plan also, so getting an LLC is worth it in the long run, but not necessary to begin.
Here's exactly how you can tell if a product will even sell on Amazon or not. So you want to find an item, and each item has a UPC code on it. Once you sign up as a seller, you want to download the Amazon Seller app, where you will click Add a Product, and you're gonna scan the barcode. Something's gonna pop up that looks like this. Every single item for sale on Amazon has something known as the BSR, the bestseller rank. So So the lower this number, the more likely the item is to sell. As you can see, this item is ranked 180,000 in health and personal care, which is really, really good. So this item is very, very likely to sell. If you need help determining if products will be good to sell on Amazon or not, don't worry. Since you've been so loyal, following, watching, liking, subscribing, we made you this free cheat sheet. You can get it at CajunVenturesMo.com/chart. What do you sell on Amazon and where do you even find it? There are millions of products for sale on Amazon and you can sell a lot of them. Now, granted, when you first start, every product is not going to be available for you to sell. You got to prove yourself as a good seller first or order units from an authorized supplier to get approval. But if you're brand new, just start scanning items around your house. When we started, we went to Goodwill and thrift stores and started with books because you're allowed to sell the majority of those items. And once you get a little bit more advanced, we use a lot of different tools that find products for us. We have a Discord group that sends you over 100 items a day. You order online, send them to Amazon, and then you make the difference. We use Smart Scout, which shows you the exact items top sellers are selling. And for our private label products, we use Helium 10 or Jungle Scout. We have discount links for all of them in the description. The weirdest items sell on Amazon for the most money. And since you stayed until the very end, I'm gonna share this product that we just got at Goodwill for only $5.99. It is a discontinued household phone. Comment, call me baby, if you want more free Amazon tutorials so that you can start making money online and quit trading your time for money. You can either do FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, where you send all your items to Amazon and they ship to your customers for you. And just for this video, I listed this today to see if it would actually sell, and it sold within 1 hour of listing. So I can actually show you step by step exactly how to do it. So you want to open up your Amazon seller app. This is an easy way to add items fulfilled by you, the merchant. So you want to look on the item and find the UPC code like this. Open up your Amazon seller app and click add a product, and then you want to scan it. If the item is currently for sale on Amazon, it's gonna pop up and look just like this. So you want to click that item, okay? So we open up the item and I could see the fulfilled by Amazon price. Usually you can get a little bit more money, but since I was trying to get it sold quick to prove how much money you can make on Amazon, I did it a little bit lower, fulfilled by me, the merchant. If you just click on it, you're gonna click seller fulfilled, right? So let's say we're gonna do $79.99. We build in shipping to our price. So this costs $8 to ship and the cost of our purchase was $5.99. So we just made almost $60 in 1 hour selling this item. So how do you list it? You go down to the bottom right and you're gonna click list. And now they're gonna ask for the SKU. Now the SKU can be whatever you want it to be. I normally put the date that I bought the item. I scroll up and I look at whatever the Amazon sales rank is. Now this is just for bookkeeping purposes. You can put whatever you want. So I put the sales rank number, then I put the price that I paid for the item, and I put where I got the item. And then you want to put the quantity. We only have one of these for sale. We're gonna go competitively so that I can prove that you actually can make money. You have to put the condition type. For this one, the box was just a little bit torn, although we opened it, we tested it, made sure that it worked. But I'm gonna put used like new, just so anybody, in case anybody has the problem with the little tear, it'll be no big deal. And then I'm gonna put, I will ship this item myself, merchant fulfilled, okay? And now I'm just gonna come down here and hit save and finish, and you are done. That is all that you have to do. And as you can see, we're not messing around. We have done over $1,000 in sales today, and year to date, we're at over 300,000 in sales. This is how you should sell on Amazon. You wanna utilize Fulfilled by Amazon because they're gonna handle all the customer service and shipping for you. So I found this item for only $5 at TJ Maxx, which is a great price. So how did I know I should buy it and that it was gonna help feed my family? I scanned the UPC on the Amazon seller app, and this is what popped up. I saw that this is ranked 180,000 in health and personal care, which is awesome. And I see there's only one seller and they're doing fulfilled by merchant. So I want to do fulfilled by Amazon. So I'm going to get the buy box where the magic happens. And so they are doing $19.99 plus $4.99 for shipping. You don't want to ever charge extra for shipping. That's a rookie mistake. People don't like paying fees, so build it into your costs. If you do FBA, you can sell it for more money and do less work. So I'm going to list this at $29.99, and as you can see, after the fees for Amazon and my cost of purchase, I'm gonna make $16.67 just off this one item. So you can either list it on your phone, just like we did, and instead of putting fulfilled by merchant, you put fulfilled by Amazon, or you can do it on a computer like this. Log on to Amazon Seller Central, and you are going to the top left and click on inventory. Now you're gonna scroll down and click add a product. It is going to look like this. Now you wanna get an Amazon scanner so that you can just scan this item number in instead of typing it in, and it's gonna pop up. You wanna look for the one with a sales rank, okay? So you're gonna click new and then sell this product. What's gonna pop up next is all the information for the item. You're gonna scroll down to seller SKU. And what I normally put for this is just like last time, the day I bought it, the sales rank, the price I paid, and where I got it from. Then we're gonna put the price, which is $29.99. My condition is new, and then I'm gonna select Amazon will ship and provide customer service for me. You can list your price if you're selling in Canada and Mexico, which we do both, but I'll keep it simple for this video and just do US and hit save and finish. Now they want you to pick your barcode type. You never wanna do just the manufacturer barcode because they could send somebody's terrible product as your own. You always want to select Amazon barcode and hit save and continue. So now you have to put the prep categories. If it's not anything that could be damaged, baby products, fragile products, liquids, then there's gonna be no prep needed. That's how this item is, and then you are just going to hit save. And now what they want to know next is how many units do you have? We only have 1 unit. Now, if you are sending more than 1 item, you're gonna go back to your main inventory page, wait a minute for it to refresh. It's gonna show this as inactive, add as many units as you need, and then you're gonna put a check mark by each one, and you will send them all in together. And now we are going to put ready to pack. You need to print your labels for each item. So you're gonna go right here to print SKU labels, and it's gonna say how many do you want, and I can just select 1, connect it to your printer, and it's gonna print that out. Always cover up the UPC code, and that's all you need for the label. Now you have to click pack individual unit. If you just have a few random items like this, the only time it'd be different is if you had maybe say a whole pallet. Now this is really easy. They're just gonna say how many boxes do you need. Obviously if I'm just sending this one, which normally I'm gonna send a bunch of items, you're gonna put everything will fit in 1 box and hit confirm. Next up, you have to put the box dimensions, and let's just say this is 8 by 8 by 8 and it's 1 pound. And the good thing is you get Amazon's shipping discount, which is super, super helpful. All right, so once you enter all of your dimensions and weight, you want to hit confirm and continue. If you want to learn exactly how much it costs to start selling on Amazon, check out this video next. I'll see you on the next video. Now y'all, go make that money.